This time last year, I started a business, a creative agency, from scratch. I had to walk away from 2 jobs and even YouTube. I started with 2 clients,
3 clients, 5 clients, 7 clients, and we're making 7 figures.
But starting a company isn't glamorous. It was late nights, imposter syndrome, making decisions without a manual, because suddenly
I was the boss.
and that was terrifying. But I wanted something that was mine.
I wanted to do more. I wanted to give more.
This was how I started a creative agency from scratch.
This is about to be a very vulnerable video. It's been a year of doing this business and I have a lot to share, but I might not share everything in this video. I might be sharing some in another video, but this is to say that it's been a whole lot in a year.
Starting this agency didn't happen overnight. At the time, I had jobs.
I had a 9 to 5. I had 2 9 to 5, if not 3, and then I had freelance gigs here and there.
So apart from being a creative director in a tech company, I'm also a marketing director at a gallery. Marketing director, creative director, content director, social media director.
And they were just enough.
So it wasn't like I woke up one morning and suddenly decided to start a creative agency.
But it sounded cool, because I felt like this is something I've been doing for different clients.
I was already doing the work. For 4 years, I worked inside another marketing agency, building brands and creating content. I directed campaigns, built brand strategies, and helped businesses tell their stories.
We worked on a lot of stories. We created a lot of content. We shaped a lot of ideas. At the same time, I wanted more. I know that there was more to this that I wanted. I didn't just want to be making money at the end of the month and then, oh, this is the source of income. No, I wanted to build stuff. I wanted to do more. I wanted to give more. Starting the agency was me finally saying to myself that I want to be responsible for my wins and I want to be responsible for my mistakes. I want to take ownership of my work.
And the truth is, I wasn't starting from nothing.
I had experience. I had something people call proof of concept, and the proof of concept for me was enough to take me to the next step. To me, it felt like, okay, if you have this, then let's go on. What else is more? What else is out there?
And that was really the beginning.
I remember my 25th birthday was a photo shoot on my business, what we offer, about me, basically just me showing off myself alongside my business.
Can you rock with me? Oh, baby, not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. Can you roll with me? Oh, baby, all over me. Can you take control of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. I think I like how your body feels next to me. Oh, baby, when you kiss me. Oh, baby, when you love me.
Then the business kicked off. Business kicked off in February and I started with 2 clients. By March, we moved to 3 clients. May, I think we stuck to the 3 clients. By June, we already had 4 to 5 clients. July, August, we were raking to 7 clients and we're making 7 figures. This was where I felt like, okay, I needed to raise it up. I needed to bring in more people, employ more people.
Everything started to feel real because this wasn't just an idea anymore. It was business. I was building a team of creatives and the agency started becoming something bigger than just me. At the beginning, the business was simply Toby the brand.
I started with my own name as the name of the company.
It made sense at the time because the business started with me, my works, my ideas, my clients. But the agency grew very fast and I knew if I wanted something that could grow beyond just me, then the brand had to evolve. So I started having conversations with potential investors, started thinking about funding, growth, structure.
And if you're going to reach out to investors and get funding for your business, then you need to use a name that is less personal and more, corporate. And that was the birth of TTB Creative Co. TTB is still to be the brand because, like I said, I wanted to build something that felt like a part of me. And it's basically to be the brand Creative Co. I like it. I really love my company. I love my business. I love what I've done for myself so far. starting from scratch is not glamorous, trust me. It was late nights, self-doubt, feeling like a fraud, imposter syndrome, unfinished ideas. Even when you start to employ people, it just feels as if these people don't understand what you want, because it's your dream, it's your vision. Nobody would understand your vision as much as you do. So to me, it was learning as I went. It was figuring things out in real time. I was making decisions without a manual. Like, I didn't have a boss to go back to and say, oh sir, this is what I was the boss. Very scary. That was so scary, because I didn't even understand what I was doing here. I don't know why I decided that I could start a business. Another thing that comes with starting a business for yourself is not the part where you feel like, oh, I'm working for myself, nobody can control me. No, it's the part where you know that you're working for yourself, nobody can control you. You have to control yourself. The onus, the responsibility is on you to control yourself. It's where the problem is, because now nobody to hold you accountable. You are to hold yourself accountable. Even on hard days when you know you are tired, I don't feel like doing anything. Like, you can't call in sick. You are working 24/7 round the clock. That can be very, very draining. So where are we now, right? I'm at a point where I have a company. The company is stable. I'm not yet to tell you that everything is perfect, but I'm building something that belongs to me. I'm building something that I can shape. I'm building something that I can mold and modify at any point in time. Right now, we're at a point of pivot, but I don't want to talk too much about that right now. I'll talk about that in another video. But we're at a point of pivoting into other services at the moment. I feel like a business owner. I feel like I am moving with the current. I am moving with the tide, and I am happy about that. If there's anything you are going to take away from this video, I think it's the fact that comfort zone will kill you. That's I think that's just the only motto I gave myself on building this company. I just wanted to tell myself that you need to step out of that comfort zone. Step outside. Do something. Don't just sit down and be collecting salary. I might not even have a lot of money to myself after paying people and paying bills and trying to build the company, trying to do the work. I'm trying to, be happy while doing what I do. The best is yet to come. So if you're willing, if you're somebody that you're stuck with your 9 to 5, this is not a video to tell you to quit your 9 to 5. I promise. This is a video to just find clarity, find alignment in the things that you do. And if you feel aligned with your craft, your passion, and you believe in yourself. It is very important to believe in yourself. I mean, if you want people to believe in you, then you have to be very confident in yourself, and you have to believe in yourself. It's not been easy, it's not been funny, but I'm learning and I am growing. I'm willing to see where the journey takes me. All right then, I'll see you in my next video.